Guys, the Dutch school system shocked me. No, really, shocked me. Let me explain. So imagine you're 12 years old, still trading Pokemon cards, still figuring out long division, and suddenly the Dutch say, okay, pick your life path at 12. 12. Meanwhile, in my country, at 12, I'm still figuring out how not to burn toast. So here's how it works. Kids finish basis school, that's primary school, from age 4 to 12, and boom, it's decision time. They take something called the Cito toots. Basically a big test in maths, language, reading, and logic. But here's the twist. It's not just the test that decides your fate. Your teacher does. That's right, the teacher's advice is more important than the test score. The teacher's like, you get a HAVO, you get a VMBO, you get a VMBO. And depending on that advice, you get placed into one of the 3 tracks. We have VMBO. 4 years, it's all about practical learning. That's where you learn stuff like plumbing, hairdressing, and, just practical skills. Then there's HAVO, 5 years, middle ground. Then we have VMBO, 6 years, hardcore, prepping you for university. So basically, it's like, do you want to fix stuff, manage stuff, or learn Latin until your brain melts? But hey, there's flexibility. So if you do really well, you can still move up. Or if you struggle, you have to move down. But at 12, whew, I don't know. To be honest, I have heard so many stories of immigrant parents that left the country because their child got recommended into VMBO, for example, so the practical side. And it's quite tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like at 12 years old, that's a lot of pressure though. That's it. I've never seen this anywhere else. Like, this definitely shocked me for sure. Like 12 years old and deciding your career path or deciding your life path is low-key scary. It is low-key scary. But hey, it all works out at some point in the end, I guess, because Dutch kids are still one of the happiest kids in the world, according to one survey. I don't know. There's this survey that comes out every year. And trust me, like Dutch kids always make top 5 of that survey. So I guess it kind of still works out at the end. Another school shock is the freedom. Like, kids just hop on their bike and cycle to school like CEOs of their own little lives. It is so fun to watch though. I just love to see that, efficiency at such a young age. So let me know, is 12 years old enough to decide their life path? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more culture shock videos. See you in the next one. Bye.